Hey guys, it's Jess from All Done Dancing. So again, still in the process of moving. I move next week, Friday, so just 8 more days. And really, I'm not even in my apartment for those days. This weekend, I'm going up to Door County. I'm not sure if I have any Midwestern people on here, but it's a pretty popular travel destination. I've only been there like twice before, so I'm pretty excited. But anyway, the whole purpose of this video that you clicked on is talking about new homeopathic remedies I am trying. Today I went to a... Seriously? Okay, kitten. Yes. Oh, great. And we lost the mouse. 1 second. Oh, everyone just got to see the mess. So I went to the homeopathic pharmacy place here in town in Madison, and so I obviously deal with pain and swelling every single day, just to greater or lesser extents. Like on a good day, I can get by with taking just a leave, just like once in the morning and once at night, just a regular dose of it. When my leg is really hurting, I take 2 Aleve in the morning, 2 Aleve at night before bed, and I also take some form of aspirin. And if it's really bad, then I will take like pain pills. But I only have a few of those left, so I'm trying to make sure that if I fall down in the future or something happens drastically, that I have a few on hand. So I'm trying to get away from just the regular chemically altering kind of over-the-counter type treatments. Right now I'm using toxin sodium, as everybody knows, I'm sure, if you've watched any of my videos. And I also just take aspirin or ibuprofen. Are these the same thing? I always confuse them. Anyway, aspirin, ibuprofen, pretty much one of the two, whichever's on hand. At work we have whatever. I think we have ibuprofen. So if I forget to take it, or all of a sudden I'm like, oh, my leg really hurts, then I have it. So today I went into this pharmacy mainly because my cats are starting to freak out about moving and packing everything. So I knew a few months ago I went there for the first time with my friend because she wanted to do like natural remedies to help get her through the birthing process. And at the time, which was probably like September-ish, I was like, oh, I should come back here and get some remedies for my legs. And now it is the end of May and I'm finally doing it. I'm not sure why it took me so long to go back. Probably just don't think about it. I don't really drive downtown that often. But yeah, so the first thing I was shown was turmeric supplements. I asked for supplements and topicals because I like doing both inside and outside of the body. I don't know. It's kind of something I've been doing for a while now, if not forever. I mean, early on as a kid, when I was taking care of my wounds, I would always have ointment on hand. I mean, I wasn't as good about taking care of my legs back then as I am now, but whatever, you learn as you go along. And this is a lifelong thing. So anyway, she was showing me a bunch of different turmeric supplements. There was like granules I could mix with water or a beverage of some sort. There were some really high concentrates of the turmeric, and those were like $40 to $65. And I was like, I don't know if this works, and I don't want to spend that much at this time. She also then showed me where the topical treatments were, and I'll talk about those in a little bit. But I was looking at a bunch of the turmeric, just concentrate supplement tabs or whatever, pills, and none of them really said anything about pain. But this one, which is the Turmeric Supreme Pain, it's by Gaia Herbs, Gaia. I will try to put the information below in case anyone has any questions. I took one. It says you can take 2 capsules up to 3 times a day. And so far I've taken 1 because I was like, I'm not sure how my body will react. It is a black pill, so that's kind of different. It comes in like a glass jar, which I found really exciting. I don't know why. Yeah, so you can take this whenever. It doesn't expire for a couple years, so that's good, but I'm sure you get 60 of them in this bottle, and I think it was like 19 probably $20 with tax for these. They're vegetarian, they're dairy free, and no gluten are in these, so that was kind of exciting. I just want something that is like naturally soluble in my body, and I know when I made turmeric paste to go directly on my leg when it swelled up back in the end of October, beginning of November, like that really worked, but then I am stuck on the sofa with a towel, and like you have to wait for that paste to dry, and that took like over an hour, and then you kind of flake it off, and then you go and soak your leg. At least that's kind of what I had read online. And when I was saying today to the person who worked at this pharmacy place, she was really impressed that I knew to do that. So definitely, apparently that's like a trick of the trades. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So turmeric paste, either with water or honey. The honey really has a lot of, helps you heal. What am I trying to say? Antibiotic? I don't know. It helps you heal. So if you can handle that sticky kind of combination of a spice and that, I did it once or twice, but I didn't like touching the honey that much, so I just went with water for a few times after that. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It has a bunch of different things in it because it is not just turmeric. I mean, it's mainly turmeric, rosemary leaf, and let's see here, dogwood bark, wild lettuce, aerial parts, feverfew leaf and flower, devil's claw root, black pepper fruit, and super critical extract, and ginger root. So yeah, it's organic, which is exciting. I'm not sure if I can find another version of this, maybe at like Whole Foods, but definitely something I will probably be purchasing again as long as I can see the benefits. So tomorrow I'm going to try to not take as much Aleve and aspirin, but I am doing a road trip, so we'll see. Like, I will definitely bring everything along, but yeah, not gonna do. I'm not just gonna try this and just be 4 hours away from my house and be like, well, whatever. I mean, obviously you can buy aspirin and whatnot there, but yeah, I was really excited about this. And from how I felt tonight with it, it felt really great. I guess turmeric, some sort of property within the turmeric. I'm trying to remember what the person told me at the pharmacy, homeopathic pharmacy, I should say. You can't just walk into Walgreens, I'm assuming, to buy this stuff. You might be able to. Look in your vitamin section. But yeah, she was telling me that the turmeric kind of attacks the receptors that feel pain and kind of dulls that factor. So that's kind of interesting. I'm sure that's what regular, pain relief medication does. But I'm just trying to stay away from that because I'm sure my liver is not appreciating the fact that I take, because you're only supposed to take 2 tablets a day, and that's 1 tablet at like 8 a.m. and then 1 at 8 p.m. But I'm taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night on some days. So my body would probably appreciate if I didn't have to break down pain medication. So the next thing we looked at was arnica, which I've showed you before. I bought the clear gel arnica from Whole Foods, and that's pretty awesome. Not only does it make my leg feel better, but it makes my skin smoother. And I have a lot of scar tissue, obviously, so that's kind of nice. So I found this pain relief, or she found it. She pointed it out. I purchased it. It's called The Rub by Natra Bio. And this is good for stiffness and injuries, muscle pain, back pain, bruises, and sprains. Petroleum-free, paraben-free, and it just says homeopathic cream. So it doesn't really have anything major in it, like a regular sort of muscle rub would have in it. Yeah, so it has arnica, Acontium, belladonna, calendula. Okay, I don't know what's in this, but I will leave a link. There's a website on here, so I will leave a link. So for people who are interested, you can kind of find out more about it. But yeah, you can use it for pain, sprains, strains, bruises, your joints, minor cuts and scrapes, inflammation and swelling. And I thought that hit like every issue I'm kind of working with for my legs. Like, they tend to get swollen, they are breaking down sometimes. So I'm hoping just to put this on there, and it said on the box, because it comes in a box outside of this tube, obviously, because you need to purchase it. I don't know what I'm talking about. And it said, like, obviously if you get a rash or your symptoms get worse, like, stop using it. So since it's homeopathic, it doesn't have a lot in it, but you could be allergic to something in it. So just, I don't know, make sure before you apply it over your whole body. And then one other thing that I saw, which is something they must make right in their little pharmacy here. It's Calendula Hypericum. No, that's not how you say it. Hypericum Cream? I don't know. It's for like deep wounds, serious burns. Oh, no. That's the precautions. So this is for minor cuts, scrapes, burns, diaper rash, chapped skin, and cracked lips. And it kind of just smells like any sort of diaper rash kind of cream, or I have that udder balm, which is pretty cool stuff. But yeah, this was $5 for this little container. So I'm going to try that out as well. So I have lots of things to try out. And why is my stupid screensaver not letting me leave? Right, because okay. Yes. So I'll kind of keep everybody posted, and if you have any kind of homeopathic remedies that you use, I know Manuka honey is supposed to be really good, but it's really sticky, so I'm still trying to figure out a way where I could, one, justify spending the $25 at Whole Foods for Manuka honey, and two, okay, how I would keep it from getting everything I own sticky. I do have some cotton socks that I put on over, like when I put just the diaper rash cream on my legs, which is pretty much every night. But yeah, should be interesting. I'm really hoping these turmeric supplements work from, I mean, I don't know if it's just my mind telling me they were working tonight or what, but it would be awesome to at least kind of, you know, get a control on the pain without having to take pain medication. So when I'm actually in more pain or, you know, have a headache, that I can take that and it actually works. But yeah, I was really excited about all this stuff. So if anyone has any questions about how I use it, obviously I either put it on my skin directly or I take the pills. So I guess that's not really that interesting, but yeah, I thought that was exciting. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will have more content for you very soon. Not sure if it'll be from this current apartment or if it'll be when I move. I'm hoping to do like a tour of the new place before and after I get stuff in there, so we'll see. I'm going to try to have a lot of content for you guys, as I'm going to be taking classes pretty soon again, on Monday or Tuesday. Also, I lost a cat. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye!